Anyway, Joe here. Did a little bit of hunting, found some stuff. Kind of a weird thing has been happening lately. A lot of the places that I frequent quite often have started kind of treating me almost like I'm their buddies and giving me like the bro deals, even though I'm not asking for them. And obviously I'm not going to say no to them. And it just kind of leads to some good finds. Now, I already got rid of a bunch of crap, so I'm not going to go over it all, but suffice it to say, I wound up getting about $185 in store credit for about $60 worth of crap. So that's cool, and I will show you what that wound up becoming later, not today. It's too damn hot. It's about 100 degrees in the office right now because the AC system is not working. The owner of the building knows that, and he's arranged to have it fixed. However, that guy probably won't be in until Monday, and that sucks. So luckily I got some more hours at work, and that means I won't have to be here. Starting with my West Virginia buddy, I got a PS3 controller, DualShock 3. He claimed there's a post-it note on it that it wouldn't sync and that it had a bad battery. Now, I can tell from touching it and the fact that this gap is wider than normal. You probably can't see it, but this thing's been opened before, and I don't think he reassembled it right. However, the battery is not dead. When I hook it up, it does start charging. I just don't feel like messing with it. I'm going to leave it plugged into my computer overnight and see how long it takes, or if it actually builds up a charge. If it does, I'll take it apart, clean it up, and this will be my play controller. But for $5, it's not a bad deal. Had to get this. I have the loose cart, of course, but when I saw this sitting in his shop, I was like, yeah, I need it. So yeah, complete Shaq Fu. Don't ask, I don't know. Dream Gear Wiimote. It's got a rechargeable battery pack from Dream Gear. I don't care, just, you know, you can always use an extra one of those. So that was the West Virginia pickups. Then I went to the local flea market and picked up a bunch more stuff than I'm actually showing you. I was getting PS3 controllers for $10 and they trade in for 15 plus my employee add-on. But I found a few things. Now, if you recall, when it was super cold out, I went out and I bought some stuff from this younger guy. Seemed like a nice enough guy. He always has tons of different stuff out there, but he always has games and stuff. And it turns out he buys most of this stuff at auctions. And he sold me 2 white 360s for $5. One works, but it's got a sticky tray, and the other one's red ringed, but he didn't know which one is which, so he gave me them both for $5. Like I said, for some reason he gave me the bro deal. I'm not going to say no to it. He also gave me a wired 360 controller, an actual Microsoft 360 controller, which is hooked up to the system right now, so you don't need to see that. Everybody knows what those look like. I did pick up a few loose PS4 games as well as a couple DS games, but I already traded them in at work. It was a sealed Saints Row President's Edition on PS4, and I don't have a PS4, so I had no reason to keep this stuff, but I bought it all for way less than what I traded it in for, so it all works out in the end because, again, if I trade in $20 worth of stuff and get a $50 gas card, that's like getting 2 for 1 on my money, and I will do that all the time. There were some $1 games that I picked up at a booth, Spider-Man, and even though the cases are bad, the games are like in really good shape. The frick was that? Shape. Hey, what kind of shape is all that stuff in? Oh, it's in really good shape. Anyways, Knockout Kings, complete. Really good shape. Family Feud, just because I didn't have it and it was in good shape. I don't know why it's got a $2 sticker on it. Ignore that. Star Wars Battlefront 2 for $1. Star Wars Battlefront for $1. So now I got them both. Another copy of Bully, again for $1 because it was in really clean shape. And Enter the Matrix on PS2 for $1. I have it on Xbox. I didn't have it on PS2. So there you go. Let's see, what else did I pick up? That was it for those pickups. I went to the store, did my trade-ins, and there were, of course, a couple more steelbooks. A really ratty Black Ops steelbook, but again, I'll take any extras. And then this is pretty cool. It's Thief on PS3 Steelbook, and I'd never seen one before for Thief, and it says it's a Target exclusive limited edition Bank Heist Steelbook packaging plus Bank Heist DLC. Now the code is in here. I don't know if it works or not. I'll try it out because obviously I have a PS3, so we'll see. A couple of headphone adapters for Xbox One. When you're missing the 2.5mm adapter, they don't take them in, so the guy just gave them to us. And then I traded one of my other 20 gig Xbox 360 hard drive enclosures for this one because it's another Halo 3 copperish color one. So now I have two of them. This one is going to go on my white arcade system. Once I put a bigger hard drive in it, I have a 320 gig hard drive that's just waiting to go in there. And the best part is, internal, external, doesn't matter. As long as it's updated with the current Xbox 360 software, you can put any hard drive in any enclosure and put it in any system. So that's good. Let's see, any other news? Not really. I have a couple of cool things that I'm picking up in the beginning of the week. I'll show you those. Next car video will just be a discussion video. I don't have time to shoot a video, mainly because my legs have been pretty bad and my health has been pretty bad, so I haven't had time to actually get to work early because I can barely get up in the morning. But yeah, other than that, that's it for tonight. If you have any questions, leave them down below. If you want to subscribe, you're looking at me, so it would technically be right there. Go ahead and click on that. Leave me any comments, suggestions, anything like that. I read every comment and I respond to just about every one, except for a couple that are from my friends, and that's just because I call them on the phone and call them out in private. Other than that, there's not a whole lot going on. Nothing really cool coming up in terms of games, although Mirror's Edge is coming out next month, so that'll be pretty cool. I have the big box ordered for that, and yeah, we'll just see how it goes. Till then, Space Monkey signing off.